and grabbed, but I don't like it being touched. I'm an alpha female. I'm a Leo. I'm not scared to talk to a man. I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna tell him what I want, whether that's I like you, whether that's I wanna pursue you, I wanna date you. That's just me. I enjoy going after a man. So what do you say your
Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book 91. We're talking to you guys about Courtney and talking about old boy here. Listen, it's got crazy, it's got wang, it's got mad. Listen, it's got a bit Madeline in it. Obviously, with Courtney, we can see that she is obviously much more assertive. And the fear that I have for my boy right here is that his celibacy is in question. It will be in question and it will be questioned. Okay, because Courtney is an assertive female that knows what she wants and it wants to go out and get it. She's not looking to become pursued. She wants to go out and get it. And Cornelius is in her sights. Let's discuss a little bit about their interactions on this particular show and this episode. We'll get a little bit deeper into why I believe that Courtney will be able to break Cornelius' celibacy if he's not watchful and setting good boundaries. All right, before we get the show going, make sure if you're new to this channel, you like it, you share, you subscribe, and you click on the bell button for notification of the uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, you already know what it is, baby. You got the minerals, you got the minerals. Stay hydrated because the streets out there are hot. Don't get it twisted, baby. All right, cool. Let's get into this video, baby. You know what? Before we do, let's get the intro going. That's all. You know what I mean? As always, let's get the intro going.
Little Black Book. You know what time it is. Time it is. Time it is. Time it is. Time
it is. Yes, Courtney, very, very, very comfortable in her skin. You know, is evidently flirting with Cornelius in this particular scene. She puts her hand on his leg and she knows that she's making him a little bit nervous and putting him under some extreme pressure. Okay, now Cornelius is a Christian, a born-again one, it seems, who loves the Lord and you know, believes in the Holy Trinity, as he said. And I believe that the expression by Courtney is that she's a church girl, as Camille is too. Neither of them mention Jesus. They mention they grew up in church, but don't have a relationship with Jesus, it seems like. That'll be a separate video we'll talk about. But I just want to talk seriously about Courtney's aggression. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean that in a way of assertiveness, so willing to want to go get. Right? Let's watch her in this particular clip here.
love languages?
Gifts.
That's the first time I've heard somebody say that. Like for me, I love physical touch. And I'm not talking.
Now listen, Courtney's a very poised woman, very smart, very collected type of woman. And she explains herself and articulates herself very, very well. She is explaining in this particular scene how, you know, her love language is physical touch. Okay. Now she's very blokish like. What I mean by that, not that she has carrying masculine energy, but she's behaving like a male. This is how we usually hunt. Okay. I want you to be very conscious about what she's doing in the scene. Yeah. She, like, if you know how men hunt and you know what she's doing, she's trying to set him up. Nah, she actually set him up and then put gasoline on him and set him alight, right? Listen to what she's about to say about physical touch.
About physical touch where it's, you know, we're talking about having sex. I'm talking about if I'm cooking dinner, you come behind me and just like grab my ass. Cornelius, you just switch your love language, baby. I'm trying to touch on you.
Let me be very honest and very frank with you. The girl's forward. Listen, let me be honest with you. She's kind of a lot of sexual energy right now, right? And I'm gonna say this, and this might set some people alight. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna probably cause controversy. Courtney can get away with it slightly. I don't know if I should say this. It appears different when you have someone of a light skin tone. But she's very sexual, overtly sexual. Can I say that? Now, I don't think she's on the same level as our sister last season. I've forgotten her name now. Y'all know who I'm talking about that was doing this, and she was also in the church and everything like that. Okay, I forgot her name. It's not that level, yeah? But her being overtly sexual like this, right, yeah? If she was dark-skinned, would it be taken the exact same way? It might not be. But that's just me. That's me. But that's beside the way. That's beside the way. It's beside the way. It just came to my mind. It just came to my mind. It just came to my mind. I may be wrong. Please comment down in the comment section, right? I may be wrong. I'm always ready to be standing corrected, okay? Let me just go back into what I was talking about with Courtney, okay? She set him up, right? By talking about physical touch and, talking about how she wants to be touched, yeah? What she's actually saying is she's actually inviting him to touch. And when he touches, he's in trouble. I want you to understand, if Camille is Black Widow, this girl is an anaconda. If you touch, she's going to wrap herself around you and she's going to strangle you. You ain't going to get out of that hole, bro. Okay? You enter into that lion's den, you ain't going to be Daniel on this occasion. Okay? All right? You're going to struggle. All right? You're going to get thrown into the fire like the Hebrew boys, but you're going to get burnt this time. All right? So let's listen a bit more.
That's it.
You get my line?
There's a setup. Look where the hand is, baby. Look where the hand is. Look where the hand is, baby. Listen, this is what guys would do when they're hunting. Set it up with the whole physical touch, that's my love language, blah, 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 and then touch you. What she's doing is normalizing this touch behavior, right? Because what she wants to do is use the sexual energy to draw him in. I didn't want to say it, but I have to say it. So she's using the sexual energy right now, right, to intrigue him. There's a little mystery behind it. I'm not saying that's all she offers. By the way, I'm not saying that's all she offers, but what I'm saying is that's the ploy she's using. The whole touching of the leg. Listen, she's physical touch, but she knows exactly what's going to do. If she can touch his leg, that's going to make him comfortable to open him up to more touches and different touches. In fact, later on, she hugs him and says, "Hey, handsome." That's something that a guy would be like, "Hey, beautiful." This is how guys move, right? The way she's hunting. Whoo, Chile.
Massages. I got you. We're gonna work it out. I'm gonna work you out.
Yeah. I need to touch something else too.
Is my hand okay being on your
No,
leg?
you good. Yeah, you good.
Not only that as well, Cornelius is in trouble because he's already put out there that he's this Christian guy. And you know what that does? Because she's acting like the male in this situation. I want you to pay attention to this point. Because she's acting like the male in the situation and she's hunting, the very same thing that affects men with women is affecting her. Okay? What am I talking about here? I'm talking about, when ladies say, "I'm celibate and I'm not trying to have sex before marriage," the men that are on the hunt and the prowl to get their prey suddenly become energized to try and prove her point wrong by breaking it for her. I think the same thing is happening here at the moment with Courtney and Cornelius. Cornelius is a shy guy that will always be mine, right? Well, she said she doesn't like shy guys, but he's not so shy. He's conservative, I should say, right? But he shows that he's a bit more softer, right? And that fact that he's going to hold on to celibacy, that then brings the intrigue and the mystery, but now brings out the tiger claws from Courtney to want to win and to want to overturn that. That's why that's why you saw her in the cutscene saying, "Oh, you're gonna have to do something here." If you see it later on when she's talking in the foursome with Camille, Walter, and Cornelius, when they're talking about sex, she talks about how she needs to have it, and she's also saying about the fact that no, Cornelius gonna need to give her some. If they're going to get together, he's going to need to give her some. She's leading with that sexual energy because she knows how she will get him. But also at the same time, my girl has started the process of amping up the ante when it comes to physical touch. And she's excited at the opportunity that this brother said that he doesn't have sex before marriage. We'll see what happens. That touch there is a test. More touches are coming your way, sir. I hope you're ready. More touches are coming your way. I hope you're ready. I want to do a separate video dealing with the awesome foursome and dealing with Courtney, her position with Cornelius. Let's talk about that on another video. But guys, make sure you like it, you share, you subscribe, you click on that bell button for notification of the uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, you already know what it is, baby. You got the minerals. You got the minerals.